I'll give you a quick sneak peek. I've got this in here.
Have I got a story for you?
Oh gosh. This is going to be behind the scenes of getting Instagram pictures. Look at that, how thick that is. We're just going to have a bit of a shopping day and spend it together. So I'm going to give Popeyes a try. We are spontaneously taking a trip up to Norwich today. Is that or is that not the cutest thing you're ever going to eat for your lunch? Come on. Oh God, smack bang wallop. Good morning everybody. Today is Monday, it is the start of a new week, it is the start of a new weekly vlog. This morning I woke up at 6:30, which I actually want to start doing a little bit more often. Like normally I wake up at like 7 o'clock, but now that it's getting lighter in the mornings, once it's light in the mornings I can wake up, but I just really struggle to wake up in the dark. And Dad was leaving the house at like quarter to 7 this morning, I think. So basically heard him get up and then it kind of woke me up, and then I was like, I might as well stay awake now because I felt ready. Do you know what I mean? Felt ready to start the day. So yeah, I started the day at 6:30 this morning, did a little bit of Pilates, which I really enjoyed this morning. Like that was really, really good. Had a shower, had a coffee, got myself ready, and now we are here. And I'm slightly dressed like a ballerina today. I feel like this like jumpsuit unitard thing in the ponytail. I don't know why. That's not even ballerina, so I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, like I said, today's Monday. I'm going to do some editing for a couple hours this morning. Then I'm going into town at about midday because I need to do a bit of a food shop, get a couple more bits. And then I'm meeting Sophia for a coffee. I'll take you all along with me, but for now, I'm gonna get on with doing a little bit of editing of last week's weekly vlog, do a bit of content planning and stuff, and then I will see you in a little bit. But I thought we'd start the day off, start the intro, start the weekly vlog, then we can go from there. Okie dokie. It is now 11 o'clock. I'm having some breakfast, a little bit late, but I kind of forgot about it. And of course, I'm having my crunchy nut cereal. I'm doing a bit of editing. I've done like an hour of editing so far and a bit of content planning. Gonna do like an hour's more editing and then I'm gonna pop into town because I'm meeting Sophia at 1 for a coffee, but I've got a couple of bits I want to get done before I meet her. So gonna go in at 12, but I need to eat some breakfast now because I'm absolutely starving. Gonna do some more editing. Then I'll see you in a bit. It is now 11:52, as you can tell I'm in the car. I need to go to the post office. I basically have a few errands that I need to run now. So I've got 2 parcels that I need to take to the post office of things, just checking I didn't show the address then, of things that I sold on Vinted. So I'm going to take them to the post office. I have got some Zara parcels to collect, but I don't know if they've been delivered yet or not. Like they're getting delivered today to the post office. So if I can collect them, I'll collect them. Then I need to get a couple of bits from Waitrose to get some food for Dad and I. So I'm gonna pop to Waitrose. I'm also tempted to have a wander around some charity shops because there are so many charity shops in my local town, like almost too many, like it's just ridiculous how many we have. But having said that, I kind of want to try charity shopping. I see a lot of people do it, and like I'm much more of like a Vinted and Depop secondhand shopping sort of person because I just find that easier, like to find the things that I want. But then saying that, I've never properly tried charity shopping. Like, I don't know, I just don't really feel like they're gonna have the style of things that I want. Like I feel like the things that I like to buy or like style of clothes that I feel like people are more likely to sell on Vinted. Whereas the stuff that's in the charity shop, I feel like isn't really my style. But I might, if I've got some time, I might give charity shopping a go and I'll take you with me. And then I'm meeting Sophia for coffee at 1. So it kind of just depends if I've got time, how long it takes me to do Waitrose and stuff. But that is what I'm going to do. So we're going to run some errands together and then meet Sophia for coffee and then come home. And I've got a Sisters and Seekers parcel to unbox actually because that got delivered this morning. So we'll unbox that later. But for now, we have 4 different errands or something like that to run. It must be the money. If you wanna know hash brown, egg yolk, don't tell, wine black, chocolate, we'll see you. After you. Sorry. This sounds delightful. Cinnamon churro ice cream, and it's like cookie dough wrapped, but it's £5, so I will not be buying that, but I do want it. Waitrose is now done. I'm now walking to meet Sophia. Oh, talk of the devil, she just texted me. It's literally 1 o'clock on the dot. That is perfect timing.
Right, that's milky though today.
Maybe it's because it's decaf. Do you think like sometimes it's not struck?
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Still delicious.
Still delicious. No one got Waitrose.
No. Have I got a story for you?
Oh gosh. Doing the same thing I did in last week's weekly vlog where I'm holding my hand here because the lighting's really unflattering on my eyes otherwise. I've just finished seeing Sophia. We went for coffee. I ended up going for the ice brown sugar because I absolutely loved that, and I was going to get that last Saturday when Josh and I went and got a coffee, but I really just fancied the texture of a frappuccino, but that's really like not that interesting anyway. But yeah, I've now just come to Aldi because I need to get a couple other bits for dinner, and I didn't really fancy paying Waitrose prices for some puff pastry when I don't really need to, if you know what I mean, because I'm going to cook Dad and I chicken pie for dinner, like chicken and bacon and leek pie, which I'm so looking forward to. Anyway, I feel like this is focused on my steering wheel as well. That might be a little bit better. So yeah, I'm going to quickly pop into Aldi, get a couple of bits, and then we shall go home and have some lunch. It's like 2:15, I think, so I'm getting a little bit peckish. I'm going to try and speed do this shop because I've obviously already been in Waitrose today as well. And although I love a supermarket shop, A, I'm hungry, and B, I need to get the weekly vlog edited for tomorrow. So let's quickly pop to Aldi. I did actually remember my £1 coin for the trolley today, actually. It's in here, which I'm very impressed with. Actually, I'll quickly give you a little haul of what I got in Waitrose. So first up, I got these cacio e pepe tortellini because that just sounds delicious and I couldn't resist. I got Dad some Lucozade because bit of a long story, he's not very well at the moment, so Lucozade he just kind of needs. I got these because I wanted to try them. These like Nordic yogurt bars. They sounded interesting, they were also on offer. And then I got this because I've been wanting to get some Nduja or however you say it for ages, but it's quite expensive. And this was on offer and it's vegan. And I just thought, you know what, it's probably just going to taste the same. Like, it's not exactly a very meaty thing anyway. And then I got 2 cream eggs because I want to do some baking this weekend. Didn't get any mini eggs because I'm hoping they'll have them in Aldi and be slightly cheaper. So let's see if that risk pays off in a second. And then I just got Dad some Activia yogurts. That's my tripod. Again, gut health for not feeling very well and stuff. So now I need to pop to Aldi because I need to get on. Really boring outfit of the day as well. I did give you a bit of an outfit of the day in Waitrose. Just got my like Missy Empire jumpsuit on, my Primark leather jacket, and again my Converse Hike Stars because I literally love them. It's such a boring outfit and I feel like my outfits in the weekly vlog are super boring, but when I'm just like popping to the supermarket running errands, I don't need a whole beige really well styled together outfit, so I normally go for black comfy on days like this, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to go to Aldi. Aldi is now done. Little bit of a fail in the fact that they didn't have any mini eggs, but they did in fact have a 5-pack of cream eggs, which I think was like £1.70, and my 2 cream eggs from Waitrose was £1.20, so I would have just got that pack, if you know what I mean. So really I should have done it the other way around and got mini eggs in Waitrose and cream eggs in Aldi, but I thought they're more likely to have mini eggs in Aldi than cream eggs. Anyway, got the bits I needed other than some leek, so it's going to be a leekless chicken pie because there was no leek. But I did get this, which I'm excited to try. This is like the only interesting thing I got. Like I literally got the things that I went in for once in my life. I got this guavas, pineapples and apple smoothie, which I thought was an interesting combination. And seeing as the juicer is no longer working, I thought I could get a smoothie instead. So that is what I've got. I now need to go home. It's literally 3 o'clock. I don't know how it's become 3 o'clock already.
Let it down. I wanna take you higher. You know words I could put on the back of a postcard. You say bring one drawn for the bros.
Gotta catch another flight.
Yay! Finally lunchtime. I'm absolutely starving, like honestly. So excited to have some lunch. Come on. Oh God, smack bang wallop. I'm now home. I have had some lunch. Like honestly, hallelujah, I was so starving. And now I've got the Sisters and Seekers parcel which arrived in the post today, which I'm gonna partly unbox it, but like I'm not gonna fully unbox it on camera because I'm gonna be doing a Sisters and Seekers haul, which I think might have actually gone live before this video anyway. So yeah, but just in case it hasn't gone live, I don't want to like obviously spoil the video. Ooh. I'll give you a quick sneak peek. I've got this in here, which isn't really giving a lot away. I have this, which is incredibly heavy. Oh, I know what that is, but it's very weighty. I have this little sneak peek there, and then I have this, And I also have this. I'm going to open this one on camera. The rest are going to be saved for the Sisters and Seekers haul. So you'll have to bear with me. Oh, they've changed their packaging as well. I haven't had their packaging since it's been like this. I've always had it like when it's wrapped in tissue paper, and it says made from sugarcane and can be composted. All of your kitchen and garden waste once a glue strip is removed. That's quite good. So this is the Spoilt Rotten jumper, which it was one of the things like the butter jumper that I got for my birthday. Like when it first came out, like they've both been out for like a year now, and when they first came out I was not that fussed about them, but then like the butter one I suddenly just changed my mind one day, and this one I saw someone wearing it on TikTok and it looked really cool, and then again it changed my mind. You can also get this, same as the butter one actually, where you can get them matching with your dog, which would be so cute, but the boys would literally need the jumper in this size because of how big they are. I got this in a medium. Oh, that looks quite nice actually. Nice and oversized. In fact, I'm thinking maybe I should have got small because a medium is looking quite large and in charge. I will try this on in the Sisters and Seekers haul so you can see that. And actually, this arrived in the post over the weekend, but because I got it from Vinted, like you have to like open it within a certain time to like to say that everything's okay. Otherwise, if you don't open it, then it automatically gets marked as okay. Does that make sense? And then if it's not okay, that's not an okay situation. Otherwise I would have waited to open it on camera, but I got this, which is actually from Brother and Kin, which is basically the like male version of Sisters and Seekers. I got this off Vinted. I don't know where my phone is, otherwise I'll tell you how much it was. I think it was like literally under £10. Talking of secondhand shopping actually, I didn't have time to go charity shopping today, but I will try it another day, but I still feel like Vinted is my favourite way to do it. But I got this, which is just like an oversized t-shirt. Looks like so, and it's got like a little guy running on it, and it says I'm 50 miles from home. And one, I just love this as an oversized t-shirt. It's in a medium, which is perfect. And also two, I kind of want to get into running, and I thought in the summer this with like some little like shorts to go running in. It's kind of a cute outfit. Like I would look good whilst also running. Well, maybe not actually, because I'm not sure I'm going to look good running, but at least my outfit will look good, you know. And I thought if I get this, it might encourage me to go running, because I'm that kind of person. Like I get easily influenced by things like that. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, that is that. I'm now getting on with some editing. It's like 3:30. I don't know where this afternoon has gone, and I need to finish off editing last week's weekly vlog ready for tomorrow, and I'm actually working tomorrow, so I probably won't vlog anything tomorrow because like there's going to be nothing really for me to vlog because I'm going to be at work. So I need to basically get that video edited today, ready for it to go live at 5 tomorrow. So I am basically going to sit at my desk for the foreseeable future and get this edited, and then I'm making Dad and I the chicken pie for dinner like I said, and then as I did literally every evening last week, I'm basically going to be watching Love Island tonight because I've still got like 6 episodes to catch up on, I think, because obviously the problem is one episode comes out a day, so even if I like watch one episode a night, I'm not catching up, I'm not getting anywhere. So I need to catch up on that, so that's what I'm going to do tonight. I now need to get on with some editing, and I'll see you in a bit. And yoga and stuff, like it's a really lovely thick stretchy material actually. What? This is literally the first time I'm wearing this jumper, and I've just found out it's got something on the back. Like I literally had no idea it had something on the back. It's just, my brother basically works for Fuel. He's a nutritionist. You might have heard of it if you like watched the Stephen Bartlett podcast or whatever. He works for them. This is where it says professional on it. And he just gave me it, and I was cold, so I just chucked it on, and I've literally never worn it before. Like I said, didn't know it had that on the back. That's kind of cool though. I quite like that. I'm going to wear this more often now. Little update, the weekly vlog is edited, and also my White Fox selections I have gone through here. There is literally, this is basically where I'm picking it from. Here's like a little behind the scenes of being a YouTuber, picking out White Fox products. There's all these like different sections, and I have gone through them so many times because it's been so difficult to pick because they have so many good bits. So I might do like an unboxing or something in my next weekly vlog if the stuff has arrived, or actually, will it have arrived by then? I don't know, it's coming from Australia, but anyway. See, I've done that, and like I said, I've also edited last week's weekly vlog, which has ended up being like an hour and 40 minutes long, which is a little bit unintended, but I hope you enjoyed that movie length vlog last week. I don't know how long this week's weekly vlog is going to be, but yeah, last week's vlog was a long one, but I love watching really, really long weekly vlogs, so hopefully you guys do as well. I've also found my iPad, well, I've also found the charger for my Apple Pen. It's like a fake one because I did have a real one, but it didn't work with my iPad. Yeah, I managed to find the charger, so I've charged this up, and I really want to start using my iPad with the pen more, like for picking up products rather than doing them on here. I'd like to try and use my iPad a little bit more and stuff. That's a little bit random, no one really cares probably, but anyway, just thought I'd update you. Those have been selected, the weekly vlog is edited, and I shall see you in a bit. Oh my god guys, I've just woken up and it's literally snowing. I don't really know if you can see, yeah, you can kind of see the snow falling. It's not very noticeable on camera, but like maybe if you look at that tree here, can you see? It's like a lot more noticeable in person, but it's snowing, and as you can tell, this I don't need to prove, it has snowed. Like there is literally snow on the ground. Luckily there's not too much because I am planning on going out today, and I don't really like driving when like obviously it's icy and snowy and a bit more dangerous than normal, but I think the road should be alright because it's not snowed majorly. But it's still so exciting because I literally love snow. Like, I honestly love it so much. I think everything looks so pretty in the snow, partly because I am an absolute neutrals girl, so when everything is white I literally love it. But yeah, look at how pretty it is. It's, what day is it? Oh, it's Wednesday today. It's like 7:15. I'm gonna get ready for the day and I'll see you in a bit. But I just wanted to show you that it's snowing because I literally love the snow. Oh my god, I'm literally like a 5-year-old child. I'm so excited. Good morning everybody, it is now Wednesday, it is snowing, it is cold, and my hair's in a ponytail again, and I've got my leather jacket on again, and I'm wearing black. I was going to wear beige today, and I did literally put my curtain bangs in a roller this morning, got in the car, went to film a clip, and my hair just wasn't looking good, so I've chucked up in a ponytail, which is a little bit annoying because I just feel like I've worn, can this lighting please persevere with me? I just feel like I've worn black a lot in the weekly vlog this week and last week so far already, and I also have worn my hair up a lot, which isn't an issue, but I just kind of wanted to change it up for you guys, but it wasn't working today. It's too cold to be, I needed to prioritise warmth and comfort than stylish today, so that's why I've just chucked this on. But anyway, it's now Wednesday, like I said. I'm going to drive into Cambridge now because I want to film what's new in Primark, and I also thought that we could do a bit of shopping together. I thought we could do like a come shop with me in like this week's weekly vlog. So we're going to go to Zara, we're going to go to H&M. We're just going to have a bit of a shopping day and spend it together. So that is what we're going to do. It's absolutely freezing. It's still snowing. There is snow on the ground right now, but tomorrow is meant to be the day that they're forecasting for the snow to be like proper snow. So I'm kind of hoping for a thick layer of snow that I can enjoy, if that makes sense. Because at the moment it's just like snow, but it's like a bit slushy and it's not really like thick. But anyway, I'm rambling now. It is now 9:20. I'm going to drive into Cambridge and get on and hopefully not freeze to death.
It was plain to see you were my destiny. No looking back for us, all that I need.
That song is in a film that Dad and I watched last night called Coda. I think it's on Apple TV. Dad just found it and put it on and we watched it together, and it was actually really, really good. Like, I'd seen a clip of it on Gogglebox before and it looked really good, but I'd kind of forgotten about it. And then, like I said, Dad put it on last night and it was really, really good. It's about a deaf girl. I can't say that word. I feel like I'm sounding like death, like R.I.P. It's about a deaf girl, a girl who can, no it's not, she's not even deaf. It's about a girl whose family are all deaf. So she's the only like speaking and hearing person in her family. So like they all rely on her, but then like she wants to pursue music because she's really good at singing, but obviously they don't know she's good at singing because they can't hear her. And it's a really good film actually. It's quite funny, like there's quite a few funny clips in it, but it's also like quite moving. It's also like makes you think, like it makes you think about the struggles that deaf people go through on a daily basis that we kind of just take for granted and you don't really think about. So I would definitely recommend watching that film. It's really good.
There's 1,000 things New York, London, France.
I've made it to Cambridge. I'm going to start off with Primark. I'm filming what's new in Primark, so I probably won't vlog much in here. Oh, it's looking nice and quiet as well, which is what we like. So I'm going to film what's new in Primark and then I'll see you after. I've been to Primark, somehow ended up with just 3 colourful items. I don't know why I've done that again. And now I'm going to pop into H&M home and then H&M to have a little look around. It's also raining, so I'm glad that I'm actually like inside. I love the packaging of these, and I also feel like these in like a kitchen or like a laundry room because they're linen would look so nice. I don't have a kitchen or a laundry room that I need to put them in yet, but in the future. And they also have these dishes. I'm going to be super careful with this bag and that big glass thing. But these like bubbly dishes, I saw them online on H&M as well actually. I think it was £15, and I feel like at Easter you could put some like decorative eggs in them, or you could like have it as just like a practical bowl with like your keys in and stuff by the front door. I got this like last year and oh my god, my bag literally just dropped then. I thought I was going to break something. I've not seen it since online, so I don't know if they don't sell online anymore, but it's like this little garlic holder. It sold out super quickly online, and yeah, I've never seen it since other than in this shop. So if you want this, they probably won't have it online, but they do seem to have it in store, which is a little bit weird. I love these. They have them in so many different like shapes and stuff, and I love the kind of effect on them. This is the code if anyone wants them. That one's £24.99, and I'm sure if you type in the code for that one, like all the other ones will come up. I like these plates. I have a thing at the moment where I quite like these, not square because they're literally a circle, but you know, like the edges on these plates. I quite like it, and it's nice and beige neutral, but again, I don't have any need for plates at the moment, so I won't be getting them. Okay, I'm kind of done with homeware. That was a little bit boring. Now for H&M clothing, which I have not been in so long. So I'm hoping they're going to have some really good bits, although it is, there's a lot of copyright music, so I'm going to have to be really careful. I'm not a colour person, although I have literally just gone crazy for pink and orange in Primark. But these are such a nice pink colour gym legging. The colour's not showing up very well on camera. They are so nice in person. And they've even got like little pockets built in. They're these like training tights and they are so nice. I kind of love this hat. I seem to be gravitating towards orange and pink at the moment, but again, the colour's not doing it justice on camera. Like, it's a lot brighter in person, but that's so sweet. And they also have this one, which I quite like the colour of, but I don't like it as much. For some reason, I kind of love that orange. Giddy Up Buttercup. I don't like the mesh, but I kind of love this little bit of it. Voyage. Oh, this one is so nice. This like blue athletic club. That would look so nice with like an athleisure style outfit. Oh my God, picnic club. Imagine this in the summer for a picnic, obviously. I'm sure you could work out where I was going with that. Oh my God, they literally have so many nice hats in H&M. Oh my God, I can't believe they actually have this in person. I've managed to order this jacket, but the trousers are fully out of stock online. And it's that like blue and white like set that seems to be going kind of viral on TikTok. So they're the trousers. I'm trying to talk really quickly because I don't want to get copyrighted with the music. And this is like what it looks like together. The model's wearing it, and I got the jacket, like I said. I think it's literally being delivered today, but I haven't managed to get the trousers. But now I'm looking at them in person. I'm not like, I just wouldn't wear them together. I just kind of wanted to get them to try them and see what the hype was all about, but I'm not really feeling it, to be honest. This is a jacket, it's $34.99. That's the code if anyone wants it. And then, like I said, the trousers are like out of stock online. But if you want this little set, try having a look in your like local H&M because they've actually got loads of sizes here and stuff. Now done in H&M. It's raining outside, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to vlog outside because it started raining, which I am not happy about. But I'm now going to head over to like the centre of Cambridge because really annoyingly Cambridge Primark is like not in the centre. So I'm going to head over to the centre now to go to Zara. And maybe a few other shops. I've just really quickly popped into Poundland and I've seen this, a carrot whisk for £1.50. I've also seen this carrot pen, which I think I'm going to get, but I'm absolutely getting this whisk. And we can do some baking, like some Easter baking at the weekend using this, because I think this is one of the best things I've ever seen in Poundland. I am well and truly disgusted with this weather. Like, you can't really see anything, but I'm proper kind of soaked. But anyway, I finally finished the outside walk and I can go into Zara in the dry and have a little bit of a shop. This is literally so simple and so basic. It's just a simple like navy oversized jumper with tight sleeves, and it's very similar to the jumper I'm wearing today, but mine's black and that's navy. But I can't help myself. I just love simple and basic. Not $35.99 simple and basic, but I do love simple and basic. I love this bag. Like, that is such a nice like shape and colour. I feel like it looks really expensive and it's really soft. Like, that's actually so smooth. They've also got it in a black and like a silver and a gold. This is the code. I'm trying to be so handy today so you can scan everything. $25.99. I'm kind of tempted. I feel like it's a little bit of an orangey brown though. I don't know if like it's actually going to be that versatile when it comes down to it, but I feel like it looks really expensive. I actually never buy things in Zara. Like, I very rarely actually buy things in the store. I normally just like, if I see something I like, I normally just scan it and order it online because I find it so much easier to try it on at home, and then if I want to return that, I can just go to the post office rather than having to come all the way back to Zara, if that makes sense. And also the problem is, because I have a look on Zara like literally daily to see the new in stuff, there's not really much point me shopping in the shop because like there's nothing here really that I've not seen yet. Whilst I'm here and I've got a giant mirror, I might as well give you an outfit of the day. I've got my Primark dupe of the Zara jacket. My hair is absolutely ruined from the rain. Like, if I'd have known it was raining, I would have brought an umbrella, so that's really annoying. I've got a Zara jumper on, my Lululemon belt bag as per usual. I have these leggings on from a brand called Oysho. It's like O-Y-S-H-O. Which I got in Ibiza, and then I've got my croc boots on because it was snowing this morning, and as soon as it snows I just whip these out because I love them. I think this would be nice if it was like a jumpsuit. It's kind of like asymmetric. It's like that parachute shell material, cinches in at the waist and then it goes down, and at first I thought it was a jumpsuit and I was like, oh, I quite like that, but it's not. It's a dress and I'm just not feeling it. But they've got like another like parachute shell type dress there as well, and then these like cargos which look really oversized, but like obviously like meant to be kind of, but I think they look quite nice actually. I also forgot to note in my outfit of the day that I'm carrying this tote bag, which is making my leather jacket sit really bonkily, which is really annoying. But in this tote bag I just bought a couple of bits in Poundland that I might actually quickly show you. Ignore the fact it's a Greg's tote bag, it's the only one I could find this morning, but I got this in Poundland. How cute is that? I love a seasonal mug, I literally can't help myself. And then I got this because I thought this was like the coolest thing I've ever seen in Poundland. So later in the week we can do some baking together. Oh, and I also got this like M&M brownie milkshake because I love these like chocolate bar milkshakes and I haven't tried this one. But the whole reason I'm carrying this tote bag around is, as you can see, I've got my tripod and an outfit in here because I wanted to get an Instagram picture today. So I was going to get an Instagram picture, but now I can't because it's raining. So I'm literally carrying this round for no reason, making my leather jacket really lopsided, and it's getting kind of heavy. And I'm really bitter about the fact that it's raining because I really wanted to get an Instagram picture and now I can't, and I'm really annoyed about it. That's new. I've literally not been to Cambridge, like the centre of Cambridge, for so long. There's now a KFC in the centre. Not that any of you are really going to care unless you're from Cambridge, and not that I really care, but I've not seen that yet. And for some reason I found that interesting and decided to bring out my vlog camera to vlog that, which now I'm questioning my decisions, but oh well. This is also new, a whole new Tesco Express in the middle of Cambridge. My mother is calling me. I'm very confused. I've literally not been in for a few months and they have literally got so many new shops. Again, no one cares. I'm going to shut up now and answer my mum. This is also new, which I'm very excited about. It's Popeyes, which I have never had before. So I'm going to go here for some lunch. It's only 12 o'clock, but I'm kind of peckish and I kind of want to get on. So I'm going to give Popeyes a try.
Do they not have sides? So I'm at Popeyes. They have very loud copyright music, but this is what it looks like. I've never had a Popeyes before, like not even in America.
This is what I got. Some spicy chicken, some Cajun seasoned fries, and I got a terry chocolate orange milkshake. I don't even normally like terry chocolate orange that much, but it was like a limited edition one, so I decided to get it. I needed some more of that, and then I got this to try in the car later, because it's actually quite busy in here, so I was going to try it on camera, but I'm too embarrassed to, but I'll try that on camera in the car in a bit. My food has arrived. This is like the biscuit thing. It's a bit like a scone, but they're like proper like Southern American. I've never tried one, so I'm going to try that on the car in a bit. I have my terry chocolate orange milkshake, some Cajun fries. I didn't get any sauce, that was a bit stupid. And then this is my like Louisiana chicken. Oh my god, that looks so good. That is what I got. It's like Louisiana kitchen. It's like, I think that's Southern American. I don't really know. That was not on the menu, otherwise I so would have ordered that, but that was not on there. Anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch now, and then I'll take this with me and we can try it in the car later. First up, I'm going to try the milkshake, and I'm going to try not to get copyright. It's not very chocolate orangey, but I actually quite like that because, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of chocolate orange. I don't know if you can hear me, the music's really copyright, but it's actually quite nice. Like, it's not really strong flavour, but I quite like that. Next up, we will try the Louisiana chicken, which is going to be very dry because I didn't get any sauce, but well. It is absolutely huge. It's like KFC style chicken, which I'm a big fan of. And now to try the Cajun fries, which I was so excited when I saw they did these because I love flavoured fries and stuff. Also, if anyone wants to know how much it is, like in comparison to like McDonald's or Five Guys and stuff, I also got a water, so I got that, the fries, which were like extra, because you can either get plain fries or you pay extra for that. I paid extra for that, 2 bits of chicken. It came to £13. Also, I'm eating in as well, so that might have added some cost, but that was for the meal. I added £1 for the fries and £2 for the milkshake. Water, biscuit and honey thing. And this is my lunch. Oh, this was the Oreo milkshake I was going to get, but I ended up getting this one. And then they've got like the soda fountain things over there if you want Coke. I was trying to show you the menu when I was ordering, but it was quite difficult because like I couldn't get a good angle, and also there was an American girl next to me who must go to Popeyes quite regularly back at home because she was like getting really excited about it, and I didn't want to get excited about it when she was stood next to me, if you know what I mean. But they had some really good bits on there, like macaroni cheese and mash and gravy. So like they've got quite a good menu, and they also do like burgers and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now, I'm going to eat my lunch. This is now a tour of Cambridge, showing you all the new fast foods. We have a tortilla now, and then also just up here we now have a Taco Bell. I'm not too fussed about the new KFC because KFC's not that exciting, but Taco Bell I do kind of love. They've got this Morphe X Jeffree Star Setting Mist, which is actually quite a good price. It's £8.99 rather than £18, and it's Starberry scent, whatever the hell that is. I'm kind of tempted, but I don't need a new setting spray, and I'm trying to be sensible, and I've actually managed to not pick up a lot of things today because I've been like, I pick it up and then I'm like, I don't actually need it, and I put it back and I'm very impressed. This is also a really good sun cream. I really recommend this, and this is the face version, which is perfect. But yeah, I might get that. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury, but it's empty. That was anticlimactic. I think I have potentially found the most perfect water bottle for me. What a beautiful pink colour and very appropriate. Oh, and it's also for comic relief, which is kind of cute. I found this, which I quite like. It's like a little North Face, like sports bra type thing. I really quite like it. Again, I don't really need it though, but it's $14.99 instead of $30, and I don't know. Kind of tempted. This might be coming home with me. I'm very tempted by this because I feel like this would look so nice for like a routine video as well. Do you know what I mean? Like the fact it says self-care on it, and it actually smells really nice. I don't know how to, it's kind of like sweetish. Like I don't really, no, I literally have no idea how to explain it. Oh, vanilla Palo Santo, whatever that is, $9.99. I'm kind of tempted by that. This one's also so cute, little strawberry shortcake one. Also love the packaging of that one. But it's not just about the packaging for candles. I need to bear in mind the smell, which I'm not very good at. But talking of packaging again, look at how nice. I'm going to smell this one actually, because this is lemon tiramisu. Let's set you up and we can smell it. I feel like lemon tiramisu is a very weird combination anyway. Weird, like it smells like lemon and then it also smells a bit chocolatey, which is bizarre, but it kind of works. Now let's smell this one. This is lemon meringue. I love that. A little bit too sweet at the end, like it's a bit marshmallowy at the end for the meringue. But the first bit where it's just like pure citrus is delicious. Saying that, I'm actually kind of tempted to get this because I imagine this in the summer, like in the kitchen. That would look so nice because I've got an autumn one of this and I've got something else as well. So I'm just thinking like to have a summer one for my future kitchen. This is $14.99. I'm tempted. They also have this happiness one, which is a bit like that one I just showed you, and I prefer the smell of this. It's like, what is the smell of this? Oh, they've covered it up. I don't know, but it smells so much nicer. And it even says on it about glitter and rainbows, when everything's all glitter and rainbows. And I always say like, oh, life's not always sunshine and rainbows. So it's kind of similar to my saying. So I'm tempted by that one as well. That's also really lovely, is that even a word? Packaged. I love the packaging of that. It's giving H&M home. I shouldn't have come to the candle section. I actually don't need any, but like, am I gonna buy one? Potentially. Oh no, I found another one. This one I quite like because it's got like this 3D like imprint in it. It's kind of like concretey, but I don't know, like, I kind of prefer that to the happiness one because I like how it's a little bit more subtle, but I don't know. I won't be going for any of these because none of these are my colour scheme. These, however, oh my god, this is so cute. It's like a Easter, like nutcracker, you know, like you have the nutcrackers at Christmas. It's like a little bunny. He's got a spade and then he's also got a carrot. And it is so my like aesthetics, other than the shimmer, but the fact it's white, I'm tempted. A very quick Asda haul because I'm running out of time of my parking. Orange juice, it's super boring. Strawberries and marshmallows, peppers, tomatoes, garlic and chilli because mum asked me to get them ready for her coming home at the weekend. Some tender stem broccoli, a loaf of tiger bread because dad is missing bread because I haven't really bought any. And then I got these as a treat for dad and I tonight because I found them reduced. They're like these millionaires long johns. Basically like these millionaires like donuts, I think. There's a little description. Very, very boring. Didn't get anything for dinner because I didn't really fancy anything in there. I was hoping, like, I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner, but I was hoping I'd get an idea in there, but there's nothing that grabbed my fancy. So I'm gonna quickly leave that and pop to M&S, which is over there. I need to put this trolley back. I've literally got about 15 minutes left on my parking and I obviously do not want to get a parking ticket, so this is going to be a very, very quick and speedy M&S haul. Not haul, food shop. Look at me remembering my pound coin for a shopping trolley. I'm very impressed with myself. No, I don't actually know what I want for dinner, and this is a problem, and I don't know what dad wants, so I'm hoping something is literally going to jump out at me. Not physically, but I'm hoping I'll see something quick that I can just get. Okay, we have a dine-in for £10 offer, which looks crap. I don't want cardboard chips. Right, I was hoping they were going to have a good dine-in offer, but they don't, so plan B, which I don't know what that is, but I'll work something out. I've been wanting to try these for ages, and they've got them reduced, so now is a good time. That's not going to help for dinner, but that's something. I also really want to try these, but they've got gherkins in them, so I don't think I'd like them. Oh my god, I have just seen this though, a s'mores pizza, and it's on a deal. Pizza meal deal, £12. Maybe I'll get that for dad and I for dinner. Do we want pizza though? Probably not, but I want them and I want them. I saw this on Instagram the other day and I really want to try it, but I literally had chicken pie the other night for dinner. But it's this creamy, or do I just get it and have it at the weekend? Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get it. Okay, right. I have literally 15 minutes before I need to be in my car and leaving this car park, so I need to hurry. They have got another dine in for two thing, which is what I was thinking of getting, but I actually don't fancy any of this, which is really, really frustrating because I don't know what to get for dinner. I saw this on Instagram and I really want to try it, but I'm also not spending £4.50 on a sandwich, but it's like this hot crust bun BLT. And I don't know if it's an actual hot crust bun with raisins in or whether it just looks like a hot crust bun, but I really want to try it, but equally I refuse to spend £4.50 on a sandwich. I found it. This is what I'm going to have for dinner. I'm going to do some rice with it and some broccoli. So I've got some dinner sorted and then I've got some snacky bits. Done in Cambridge, which I have to say I'm quite happy about. It is now 2 o'clock and I'm just gonna head home, but I feel like I've literally been out for so long, and that last bit was a little bit stressful because I just felt like I was running out of time. Like my parking finished at 2, so I was just a little bit scared. I didn't want to get a ticket, so I very quickly whizzed around Asda and M&S, which was not very successful. I was hoping to like be excited by a few more things in there, see some bits I don't normally get because I don't often shop in Asda, but it just was not the case. But I got some things I needed to get. I got dinner, like I said, which is going to be this for Dad and I. What actually is it? I don't know. Slow cooked. Oh, I don't really like slow cooked food, to be honest. Like I feel like I've got teeth for a reason. Shit. I got sucked in by the picture because I thought they looked really delicious. I thought they'd be like a nice crispy skin. I thought they'd be like crispy skin chicken thighs, like really nice, but I've just read slow cook for hours so you don't have to. Okay, I think they're gonna be like pull apart chicken, which I don't love. I mean, I had pulled pork last week, which is a bit weird for me because I don't really like pulled pork a huge amount, but I chose to have it for 2 meals last week, which was weird, but I quite liked it, so maybe I will like this, hopefully. I don't really know. And then, like I said, I got these. I've been wanting to try these for ages, the unicorn steamed buns. Look at how flipping cute they are. That is adorable, but they're normally £3.25 and they're filled with vegetables, so I didn't really think I'd like them, but when I saw they were reduced to £2.15, still kind of expensive, I thought I'd get them to try them. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I got that chicken tikka pie because I saw it on Instagram. It's like only just come out. It's got spiced tikka sauce with an onion bhaji crumb. So I will try this and the unicorn steamed buns later on in the weekly vlog, give you a little review. I'm now going to head home. It is 2 o'clock, like I said. I'm going to basically spend the rest of the afternoon editing. I also need to pick out some things from Revolve because I'm working with Revolve. And I literally was trying to pick up the things last night, like at 10 o'clock, and then I literally struggled to fall asleep for hours. I didn't get to sleep till like 1 AM. What is going on with this lighting? Maybe if I hold my chicken back up, it might sort it out. Okay, I'm going to hold my chicken here because it seems to sort the lighting out. I basically didn't get to sleep till like 1 o'clock last night, which is unlike me. Like normally I put my head on the pillow and I'm straight asleep at 10:30. I just have so many content ideas at the moment, so many like ideas of TikToks and Instagram pictures and videos I want to film, and it's just like I couldn't switch off. So I'm going to go home and now select out these products for a Revolve selection. I'm doing a bit of like a behind the scenes of a YouTuber this week, I suppose, because I've done like picking out some products for brand deal, and I was going to do like a behind the scenes of getting Instagram pictures, but that didn't work. But I might get some Instagram pictures on Sunday, so if I do, I'll take you with me. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling, but I also feel like there's something I wanted to say to you guys and I can't remember what it was. I haven't tried the biscuit yet from Popeyes. I'll try that when I get home. But yeah, I need to get home and get on and just get in the warm. Like I literally think I'm going to get home and put my pyjamas on straight away because I'm just cold from being out in this horrible weather. Like there's literally no snow here in Cambridge. Like there's snow at home, or at least there was this morning, but here there's not any of the white stuff. It's just wet and horrible. It was weird, like on the journey here there was snow and then all of a sudden there was no snow and it was like just gross, and it's gross. I want to go back to white snow, so I'm going to go home, put my pyjamas on, go from there. I'm going to put my chicken down now as well. Let's go.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto In 1.3 miles,
Siri,
at the roundabout, take
These will be the good old days.
Return to the back. Hit it when it is, when it is, when it is, when it is. First shot, come start walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of with the grab your finger.
Play Downtown by Macklemore on Spotify. You can literally tell Siri
Siri is a man because he is not listening to what I'm actually saying. Play Macklemore, no, play Downtown by Macklemore on Spotify.
By Matthew Mole on Spotify.
What the fuck? Hey Siri, play Downtown by Macklemore on Spotify.
And Master Kaz, Cool Modi and Eric.
That's not what I want. Play Downtown by Macklemore.
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis now playing.
Thank you. I love this song so much. It's literally one of my favourite songs.
Honestly, I don't know nothing about moping. Follow me. Woo! Cruising through the alley. Tiptoe, hey, yo. I fuck a bus past you, got a moped now. You don't want no people. You're downtown. You don't want no people.
I'm now home. I'm going to pop the food shop away. It started snowing again as well, but like all the snow is basically melted now because I think it's been raining, which has got rid of the snow, which is a bit of a shame. And also, in TK Maxx, I did actually end up getting 2 of the candles because I just couldn't resist. So I got the... Okay, perfect. I got the lemon meringue one, but I managed to find a slightly smaller one, and that was $9.99. I'm just thinking, like in my future kitchen, which is going to be nice and like white/beige with like nice wooden details, the wood of that is going to work perfectly. Tiny pop of colour with the lemon, but not too much. And then I also got the what is wrong with me today? Like, what is actually wrong with me? I got the Free Your Mind one. Is it called Free Your Mind? No, Clear Your Mind. It's not the best smell in the world, but I just really, really like the packaging. And for like a Sunday reset day sort of vibe, I thought that was the perfect candle. So that is, oh, and then, oh, the Primark stuff. Should I go and get it? Okay, let me just quickly run and get the Primark stuff and I'll show you. In Primark, I literally just got 3 things. I got these flip-flops, which I got a very similar pair to these last year, but in beige. And they did have them in beige today, but not in my size. So I got these pink ones, which is a little bit different for me, but they were such a pretty colour and they're really, really comfy. And I just thought with some like white linen trousers and like an all-white outfit with a pop of colour in the summer, they'd look really nice. And then similarly, I got this orange vest top because I always wear these Primark vest tops just like all the time, like around the house, like under jumpers. I just love them. And I love this bright orange colour. I don't know if I'm going to wear this just like under jumpers or like whether, I did think maybe with some again like white linen trousers with this, like on holiday could look quite nice. And then I got these, which I kind of hate and kind of love. They're kind of like Barbie shoes. And they actually did these in beige, but I actually preferred the pink. And I kind of love them and I kind of hate them because they're like these really like chunky, kind of ugly flip-flops, but I also thought these looked so comfy and I tried them on and I kind of loved them. And obviously I have like an all black outfit on today and the pop of colour with it just looks really nice. Anyway, I need to, I'm going to pop the shopping away and get changed into just some like comfy, cosy clothes because like I said, it's pretty horrible weather. And then we'll get on with doing some editing and a bit of work. I'm trying to do my Revolve selections, which I am slightly struggling with because there's so much amazing stuff to pick, but I'm definitely going to get this sports bra, and then I'm either going to get the leggings to go with it or the shorts, and then I'm definitely getting these, but the other things I want to get I'm not too sure about. Like I'm trying to decide between these 3 and it's proving very, very difficult. And then once I've done this, I'm going to make a start on editing this weekly vlog, so I'm going to get on with that. I've still got this to try as well, which is like my biscuit thing from Popeyes. And I actually just opened a message from Sophia. I forgot I saw this on Facebook this morning and I sent it to Sophia, and it's basically saying that Cambridge might have a Wendy's. So literally me talking about all these new fast food places that we have in Cambridge, and they're now saying we might have a Wendy's, which I literally said to Sophia, the whole reason I sent this to her was because when I saw her on Monday, I think we were talking about how there's now Popeyes in Cambridge or something, and I was saying how I really want there to be a Wendy's. And apparently it's now coming, which is exciting. So I'm going to try this in a bit. I've also got some other editing snacks as well. I've got one of these like yogurt bars that I got from Waitrose, which kind of looks like a choc ice kind of vibe, but it's yogurty. I tried a little bit of one of Dad's that he had the other day and it was quite sour, but it's quite nice. And I've also got these, which I got in my Thursday vlog the other week and I haven't tried them yet. These from M&S, which look delicious, like buttery shortcake chocolate biscuits. So I'm going to eat them whilst I do some editing and pick out my Revolve selections as well. It's time to try the biscuit. Oh my god, it's hard. This is the inside texture of it. Very scone, like very hard on the outside, but on the inside, a little bit soft. If I'm completely brutally honest with you all, it literally just tastes like a scone, which is kind of what I was expecting. Like, it's just a plain scone dipped in a bit of honey, which I feel like is a slightly random combination. I'd much rather have this with clotted cream, hold the jam, because I literally despise jam like more than most things on this earth. But I don't really get it, and I'm imagining with gravy it'd go very, very soggy as well. So I'm not really too sure. I'm going to try it with the gravy at Popeyes at some point, but for now I've just got like a plain scone biscuit type thing with a random sachet of honey. Oh my god, it is snowing quite heavily now. You can actually see it on camera now, whereas this morning, even though it was snowing quite a bit this morning, it didn't pick up on camera. When I got home from Cambridge, all the snow that was out here this morning had literally all melted. Like, the garden was all green and brown and kind of gross again. And I've just looked out the window and seen that it's actually starting to settle again. And it is now 5:30, and I'm pretty sure like tomorrow/Friday are the days this week that the weather forecast have said the snow is meant to be like super bad. So I'm kind of thinking if it's already started to snow now and it's like literally settling on the ground, and then if it's going to snow all night, fingers crossed tomorrow we wake up to a winter wonderland, because that would literally make my heart so happy. Dinner time. I'm having this like I've told you about 12,000 times, so I'm not sure I've decided to film this clip. But I'm going to have this for dinner. Dad's on the train on the way home from London, so he'll be back soon. I'm going to have this for dinner, catch up on Love Island, because I'm still super behind on it, and I think the final's next Monday, and at this rate I'm not going to get it all watched before the final, which is not a vibe. And that is my evening, and then I'm going to go to bed tonight and hopefully wake up to be snowed in tomorrow morning. Not fully snowed in, but I'm hoping for a snow day. Can you tell? Because I keep going on about it. I did film a clip saying, hello, it's now Thursday, blah, blah, blah. I was literally about to film a Sisters and Seekers haul, so I filmed the footage just before I filmed that. So I was like, oh, just before I forget to film an intro, I'm going to film it now. And then I really stupidly deleted the footage because I've edited the Sisters and Seekers haul. I thought it was part of that. Basically got rid of it because I thought I didn't need it anymore. So this is now Thursday. This is a bit of a makeshift intro, but we're now on Thursday. Now 11:30, you can't really see that. There you go, there you go. And I have now got this mess to tidy up. I've just finished filming and I've got parcels and clothes and shoes just kind of lying around from where I've like got changed and everything. So I need to tidy this up. So I'm going to tidy up from filming now, chuck on some comfy clothes, and then we shall go from there. I feel like I look a little bit like a Martian, or like a little alien, like a little kid dressed up as an alien in the school nativity, even though the aliens aren't the nativity, but we sometimes had like Batman our nativity, because it's 2023 now, guys. Anybody can meet the nativity. Anyway, like I said, I've finished filming. I've come downstairs to find a snack, and I'm kind of tempted to have a coffee. You're currently resting on the coffee machine. Kind of just trying to decide whether I make a coffee. I think I am. Oh, but then I wanted to try this. I'm going to basically find a snack and then we'll get on with some editing. It is now 11:56. I've got myself a little popcorn bar as a snack, and then I've also got this, which I got yesterday because I didn't try it. So I thought we could try it together on camera. It's the M&M's brownie like milkshake thing. Apparently it's high in protein, not that I really care, but we'll take that as a win. I've had to sit really far back so that I can fit in frame while still sitting on my desk chair, but it doesn't really make sense because I'm no longer sat at my desk because I'm like 500 metres away. But we'll try the milkshake now, see what it's like. I've not actually tried the brownie M&Ms anyway, like on their own, so I'm not going to be able to tell you whether this tastes like the M&Ms because I've not had them. Gets me every single time. I always forget to take this little like silver, what is this called, like a cover, like a cap or something. How I got away with not spilling any of that. It tastes basically just like all of these chocolate bar milkshakes. Like I feel like they all have a very similar like taste to them. It's almost got like a bit of a coffee aftertaste as well, even though it's not coffee. Chocolate milk drink with toffee and walnut flavouring, which is very bizarre. How are toffee and walnut flavouring a brownie flavouring? But maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a bit nutty rather than like a coffee aftertaste, but I quite like it. That's that taste test done. I'm now going to get on with doing some editing. Like I said, it's literally 12:01. So I'm going to edit for maybe like an hour, and then I'll probably see you when I have some lunch. For lunch, I'm going to try these that we bought together yesterday, the unicorn steam buns. I'm only going to have one just because I don't really know if I'm going to like it. So there's no point me cooking both of them just in case I don't, because if I like save the other one, Dad can have it. Why am I telling you about that? That's really uninteresting. I need to see how to cook them in the microwave. Lovely, nice and easy. I'm going to have one of them and then I'm going to have something else to go with it. I don't know what that other thing is going to be yet, but I'm going to work that out now. Yay! I think this is... Oh wait, let me set you up. I'm so excited, okay? I was literally just trying to work out what else I was going to have for lunch, and then the door went and I did like shit myself a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I don't know why it made me jump, but it did. But yeah, the front door went and it was my every like courier delivery person, and this has just been delivered, and I think it's my TikTok shop Stanley Cup dupe, which I am so excited about. I was literally thinking earlier on, like, is this gonna arrive in time for me to film, like, to unbox it in the weekly vlog this week? Because last week I mentioned how I had bought it. I'm so out of breath because I'm so excited. Last week I mentioned in the weekly vlog how I'd bought one, and I was hoping to unbox it in this week's weekly vlog, but I didn't really have any updates, and I didn't know if it was like arriving this week. But it's now arrived and we're gonna open it, we're gonna unbox it. I'm so excited. Just breaking the scissors. We'll just use one half, that's fine. Oh my god, I'm so excited, guys. Why am I getting so excited about a cup? I don't know. Okay, we have the lid and we have the straw, which is a little bit bent. And then we have, it's huge. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I really was hoping it was going to be really big and large and in charge because that's how the Stanley Cups are. And it is. Oh my god, it's huge. I'm literally, I did not just drop my brand new cup. Okay, they are actually pretty strong as well and sturdy because that did not break. So I feel like that's quite a good test. I'll link this on my TikTok shop because I don't think I can like link it here on my YouTube in the description box. If you go onto my TikTok, which is georgieiclarke, I'll have already posted a video about this. And also if you go on my like TikTok shop storefront, I'm only just getting used to TikTok shop, so I'm a little bit confused by it. But if you go onto my storefront on TikTok shop, I'll have the cup linked. I think it was literally £12. So if you want that, go onto my TikTok shop. Oh, that is so clever. So like the straw bit is like kind of covered. So like the straw obviously goes in, but if you take the straw out, do you see what I mean? I am so excited. Okay, let's pop it in and put it together. Oh my God. This literally looks like the Stanley ones, just without the logo. Guys, look at that. Oh my God. I am so happy about this. Woohoo! Yay! Go Stanley Cups, literally. I don't think I've ever been so excited for a delivery. Like I have been waiting for this all week. I think I bought it last Wednesday, so it took about a week to arrive as well, just in case anyone wants to know. I am literally so excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go film a TikTok about this and then we'll try the unicorn buns in a second. Okay, enough about the Stanley Cup. 2 unicorn steamed buns time. Need to put them in the microwave for 1 minute and 30. It says, the filling in this product will be particularly hot after cooking. Why does that sound so fancy and so M&S? Like, do you know what I mean? Okay, so I need to pop them on a plate and then heat them and then let them cool. Oh my God, look at how cute. Is that or is that not the cutest thing you're ever gonna eat for your lunch? I'm looking a bit like a hot mess today, which was not really the vibe for the Stanley Cup arriving. If I knew that was coming in the post today, I probably would have put a bit more effort into my hair. These little ears are so squishy. It's so satisfying. Like, I just wanna like squeeze it like a stress ball. Okay, I think it's time. Oh, why is it so sticky? It's so sticky. I'm gonna be completely honest here and say I don't really like it. I just don't like this outer bit. Like, it's so thick and chewy that like you can't really taste any of the filling, and like this outside bit just puts me off because it's really like tough and stuff. Now I need to work out what I'm actually gonna have for my lunch. Dad's left me this little note because he went to Bath today for work, and he's left me a little note. How cute is that? That is just adorable. He left really early this morning, but I've only just noticed it because it was literally put here. But how cute is that? Anyway, I'm gonna have my pasta now. I'll see you in a bit. That is very nice. It's 1:45. Josh has just texted me to say he's got the Easter egg that I wanted. I don't know if you've seen my my Thursday vlog where I did like a spend the day with me, but I showed in there the Easter egg that I wanted this Easter, and Josh has just texted me to say that he's bought me it, which I'm so excited about. I've just finished editing this TikTok, which I filmed this morning. It's the first like ever TikTok I've done with like a transition time to music. Also going to be the last TikTok I do transition time to music. It was quite difficult. To be fair, it wasn't as hard as I thought, but like it's not quite perfect. And like, see that bit, I move a bit. This bit, let me just show you this bit. That bit of transition was perfect, but it's quite difficult to get it right, and also trying to like time the editing. Like, it's not hard, but like it's harder than a normal TikTok. But anyway, I've done that. I also sent off my Revolve selections last night, so I just thought I'd update you on that. That has now been done. Look at how pretty my roses are as well. Josh got me these in last week's weekly vlog, and they're literally stunning. There's so many in here as well. That is currently where I'm at. Just thought I'd update you. And I'm so excited about my Easter egg. It's like the chocolate fingers Easter egg, which has got like chocolate fingers in the actual egg. And I'm so excited about it because if you know me, you know I literally love chocolate like with things in. It's like the best kind of chocolate, so I'm excited. It is now 3:30 and I've got some frozen yoghurt which I put strawberries on top of, and then I've got these like crunchy pieces which I got from like a Cadbury shop, and it's basically like little pieces of honeycomb coated in chocolate, which are honestly like the nicest thing. And I'm going to sit and eat that and read this book for a bit, which I got for my birthday. but I haven't started reading it yet, and it's about a woman who lost her husband in the 9/11 attacks, and I really want to start reading it, so I'm going to sit for like 25 minutes maybe. That's a really random time, isn't it? About 15 minutes to half an hour. I'm going to eat my frozen yogurt, read this book for a little bit, then I'm going to get back on with work, have some dinner, and then you know the drill by now. I'm going to watch loads of episodes of Love Island this evening to try and catch up on that. Can you sit nicely, please? I've finished my frozen yogurt and I've just like read a little bit of the book. I've only read a few pages so far, but I need to get back on with editing. But oh my god, I can already tell how good it's going to be and also how emotional. So it basically starts with like how this woman's day started. She dropped her child off at kindergarten. Is that how you say it? I don't actually know, because obviously I don't really use that word because I'm English. But anyway, she was going to meet her husband, who was a firefighter, because it was their anniversary. So like she was literally just going to meet him so they could spend the day together, and he was literally just meant to be coming off his shift. And I've now got to the point where like the plane goes into the Twin Towers, and that's where I'm going to leave it because I feel like that's quite a good place to like pick up later. But it's kind of crazy to think that this guy like literally was just about to come off his shift as a firefighter. Like he was 10 minutes away from meeting his wife for a coffee. He literally said to her on the phone like, I'm just going to shower and then I'll leave work. But obviously he must have got a call in about the towers and decided to like go and help out. And it's just so sad and crazy to think that so many people's lives were like that. Like they were literally normal 1 second and then it all changed, which is kind of crazy. So I'm going to carry on reading that later. But like I said, I'm going to get on with some editing now. But yeah, I've only read a couple of pages, but so far this is looking really good. I'll give you like some more updates throughout the weekly vlogs and stuff. It's going to take me a while to read it, but I think it's going to be quite good. So I would recommend it if you're interested in anything like that. Anyway, back to work now. Frozen yogurt was delicious. That's really good. Now I need to do some work. The dressing gown is on and Josh has just sent me this, so I thought I had to show you. This is my Easter egg. I think this is how he brought it home from the shops, like in his backpack. Either that or he's put it in his bag ready for him to bring home. And look at it, just sat in his bag. That's just like the picture he sent me with it sat in his uni room, ready for me to have, and I cannot wait to consume this. It's honestly going to be incredible. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with editing now. Still here, still sat here, still editing, and still absolutely bloody obsessed with this cup. Good morning everybody, it is now Saturday. I am here with Mr. Homer Simpson himself. Dad is still a little bit yellow, which you won't understand unless you've seen the Vietnam and Cambodia vlog right at the end of part 2 of that. Anyway, we are spontaneously taking a trip up to Norwich today. Mum's still in Cornwall, she's coming back tomorrow, so it's just Dad and I, so we thought we'd spend the day together doing something. We didn't really know what to do, and then Dad came up with the idea of going to Norwich because he basically used to live there. It's where his family are from. So we're going up to Norwich. We're going to meet up with my auntie and uncle, which is obviously Dad's, well, it's not obvious, but it's Dad's sister. We're going to go for a coffee with them in the city. We're going to stop off at my grandparents', like, I suppose, is it classed as a grave? Yeah, like a grave in this like woodlands. And we're going to give them some flowers. Give them, is that the right term? Give them some lace some flowers. Because we've not been there in a little while. And we're going to have a little bit of a shop in Norwich as well and maybe get some lunch. So I thought, well, I was going to say I thought I'd take you along with me, but obviously I thought I'd take you along with me because it's a weekly. Come on, England! Oh yeah, and then we're going to watch the, well, Dad's going to watch the rugby tonight. I will probably still be catching up on Love Island because I still have that to be catching up on. And I think the final's on Monday, so I think I've got 5 episodes to watch. Tonight I don't need to watch because it's a recap anyway. Oh, and also, this is my little bag for today. Look at how cute. Oh, got my car keys attached. My little jelly cat bag because it kind of goes with my outfit. And obviously, I'm bringing this with me because it's absolutely drying and we've got like about an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back, so I need lots of water for the journey. So this is literally perfect. I'm genuinely obsessed with this. I think it does actually keep it cold, you know, because it feels really cold, the outside of this water. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see what we get up to, take you along with us. I just thought I'd update you. It snowed so much yesterday as well. It was literally like a blizzard, but I was at work, so I didn't have my camera to show you. And then yesterday when I got home from work, I just... we watched a bit of Love Island, and what else did we watch?
What's that?
Oh yeah, we watched an episode of that MH370, I think it was, that plane that went missing, which was quite interesting. And yeah, now I don't know, this isn't focusing on the right thing, I don't think. What are you doing? So yeah, we're now on the way to Norwich, so I just thought I'd update you, that's where we're at, and I will see you in a bit. Bye! It is now 2:30. We've met up with my auntie and cousins, had a coffee, and now I've just got some lunch before we head home. I got this, like, we got it from Norwich Market, which actually is some really good food places. got like this, it's a bit like a KFC rice box. It's got chicken and then like spicy rice and salad and some sweet chili sauce. So I'm gonna eat this now and then head home. But I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update because I thought this looked really nice as well. It's from this place, Meat & Co. We've now stocked up at Auntie Anne's. No, I'm alright, thanks. Because I wanted to get a hot cinnamon sugar pretzel, and then we found out if you buy 2 you get 1 free. So I got 2 of them, and Dad's got a cheesy jalapeno one that he's eating at the moment. So now we're gonna head back to the car and head home. I love a cinnamon warm pretzel, and we can't really get them. Like, I feel like there's not many Auntie Anne's around, so happy with that. We're very nearly home, but I thought I'd quickly show you what little bakery bits I got today. So this I think is the cookie pie because it's really heavy. I'm a sucker for cakes like this. Anything that's like a cookie with something on top, like, you know, those kind of things, they're literally my favourite. This is, can't really see it. This is a, bear with. This is a like Milky Bar white chocolate. Oh my god, it's going everywhere. Like cookie pie type thing, as you can see. Oh no, this isn't going very well. Maybe I should have waited till I got home. So that's the cookie pie, and then I've got 2 brookies, which is like a cookie and a brownie. I got one for Mum, which I think might be this one. Yum yum, I've got brownies in my dum dum. Oh no, this is my one. I got like a Snickers. Oh, why is it not showing very well? There you go. Wait. It's like a Snickers loaded brookie type thing, which is absolutely delicious. I literally could have bought so many different things from this stall. It was really difficult to pick. And then I just got my salted caramel one, which is a little bit boring, but that was the one that I thought she'd like the most. Oh, it's got like some galaxy caramel on top sort of thing. Also, I think this is actually insulated because my water that I put in this morning is still really, really cold. Like, it's still the temperature that it was. So I'm pretty sure it's insulated as well, which just adds another point to this. Like, honestly, best cup I think I've ever bought. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, I decided to actually get them out properly so you can see them a little bit better because I wanted to do them justice because look at how delicious. So yeah, I can't remember all the flavours. I did film a clip of them, but there was like a Milky Bar one. There was like a Stroop waffle, you know, like the caramel waffles you get from Starbucks. They had like a Diamond Toblerone one. They had a Freddo one. They literally had so many. Like, I really struggled to pick these. And then that's the cookie pie, and they had like Rocky Road as well. It's a bit like, reminded me of Good Day Bakery that I go to in Bath, which I absolutely love, and it's that kind of vibe of bakes that I absolutely love. So yeah, I got those, and look at that, how thick that is. Oh my god. Yeah, they smell absolutely insane as well. But I don't know why I said it like that. Absolutely insane. They smell delicious, basically. Good morning, everyone. It is now 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I look like I have been out last night and I'm hungover, but in fact I'm not. But my hair's not really looking very good right now. So I've put the hood up, and then I just felt like it looked a bit weird. My face looked a bit weird with having no hair, so we've chucked the sunglasses on. But it is now 9:03 on a Sunday morning. I am in fact not hungover. I have actually been up for a while for a Sunday. Well, I've been up for a while in general. I woke up this morning at 6:15. My alarm was for 6:30, but I actually naturally woke up at 6:15 and felt like ready to wake up, which was amazing because, can't lie, I wasn't really buzzing to be waking up at 6:30 on a Sunday morning, which I'll get into in a second. But actually, because I naturally woke up at 6:15, it was fine. But anyway, I woke up at 6:30 this morning because I was going to get some Instagram content with Dad, because I want to try and get back into posting on my Instagram. Like, I've not posted in a while, and I just wanted to bulk shoot some content so I had like lots to post, because otherwise if I only got like a picture in an outfit that I wore yesterday and that was it, then it's not really going to help just having one post, you know what I mean? I wanted to bulk shoot, and I wanted to get up and do it early before like town got too busy and stuff. I like doing it in the morning when like there's nobody else around, because it just makes it so much easier, like parking wise, and just I don't like having an audience when I'm getting my Instagram content, you know. So that is what we've done. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. It's now 9 o'clock and I have all the clothes basically spread out the car that I need to basically pack up. But I did film like a little behind the scenes. I even got myself a little coffee. I got the Starbucks vanilla oat shake and espresso. I love the brown sugar one. And this vanilla one's new. I did try it last week in last week's weekly vlog because Sophia got it and it was quite nice, so I thought I'd get it today. Delightful. So yeah, I now need to basically get everything in from the car. Like, I basically bring my giant tote bag, which says everything on it, because basically everything in my wardrobe is in here. And then like I bring, obviously because I'm bulk shooting, I've got like a variety of shoes, so I just need to get everything back in the bag because I've kind of thrown it all over the car. But yeah, that's what we did this morning. I filmed a little behind the scenes. I kind of forgot because we were like, right, let's get out, let's get the content done, let's get home. So I filmed a little behind the scenes when I actually remembered about vlogging, so I'll insert that in here. Good morning, everyone. Just quickly going to set you up here. That's, well, I'm not sure if that's going to work. Okay. Right, this is going to be behind the scenes of getting Instagram pictures, just so you can see what we're doing this morning. I'm going to do it like, I want it from like behind, fairly far away. Done. Woohoo!
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
That is this outfit now done. I don't know how much of behind the scenes I'd have edited in, but you hopefully should have seen it. Now I'm just going to get changed into another outfit and we're going to get a coffee. Then I can get a picture with the coffee.
Check out the bag, Cocoa Cappuccino.
Oh yeah, we've got my little jelly cat bag, which is so flipping cute. So I just got one more outfit to do and then we're done.
So that's the logo, don't we want?
We're now in Starbucks, just getting a coffee, and I got a free coffee again because I had enough points. So I had a free coffee last week, in last week's weekly vlog, and a free coffee in this week's weekly vlog. So make sure you scan your points in your Starbucks app, people. That's a win. What are you doing? Oh god. Thank you. I went with a iced vanilla today. I had a iced brown sugar the other day, which I love, but I decided to change it up and get a vanilla today. So we've got this, just got my last outfit on. Oh, Dad's got a little breakfast sandwich, and I wanted to get a coffee to kind of give it a little prop tie-in. So we're gonna get the last outfit, last picture, whatever, and then go home. I'm gonna pack everything up now, like I said, get in the house. Mum and the dogs are on the way home. I'm so excited to see them because I've not seen them in 2 weeks. So I'm so excited to see the dogs again, and also obviously my mother. I'm gonna do some Easter baking today, and then I'm gonna have a chilled afternoon, I think, but we've had a productive morning. I'm looking like a bit of a weirdo. Anyway, I'm gonna start putting everything away and then, oh, inserting here the behind the scenes of the Instagram clips. To be fair to my hair, although it looks a bit ratchet now, it's because I've obviously like got change loads, so my curtain bangs are kind of like half styled and half not. Like they're kind of holding a bit of shape, but they're also looking a bit weird. Like I don't really know, do you see what I mean? Like they're just a bit, they're kind of sticking from the hairspray, but they're kind of not, so it's just like chuck the hood on, life will be okay sort of vibe. Once I've brushed them, they'll be fine. But my hair actually played ball today, because normally when I get Instagram content, my hair does not look okay. Like I normally have major issues with my hair not looking good, but today she was okay. That was is that a rhyme? I don't even know. That is that now done. Everything is now packed up into my bag. Literally the most perfect bag. I got this for Christmas last year from my brothers. Was it for my brothers or brother? I think it was for my older brother. It literally says everything on it. It's the world's biggest bag and it fits everything in it. And then I've just got this one which I put all my shoes in, just so that like the clothes don't get dirty and stuff. So that's a little bit of a behind the scenes of how I get my Instagram content. I know some people like just go out and get a picture every day, and then some people like bulk shoot like me. I just prefer to bulk shoot. Anyway, cheers. Let's go and let's go inside. I'm gonna get changed, drink my coffee. Well, I need to have some breakfast as well, and then we'll go from there. I need to hoover before Mum gets home, even though Reggie's gonna make a mess because he's just a messy dog. And then we'll do some baking. Okay, 9:11, let's go. Oh my God, it's my phone. I literally thought for a second that was someone at the window. I was like, who the fuck is that? It's just me. This is the reality of living in my house. You will find tennis balls everywhere. This one is actually a tennis ball that Billy decided he was gonna take the felt off of. So it's like a bespoke, like in a tennis ball. But honestly, like, look at this as well. This is Reggie's bed. He just has balls everywhere. Like he literally hasn't been here for 2 weeks, but he's left a ball in his bed. Like honestly, the dog is ball obsessed. You will find a ball everywhere in this house. I just remembered about this as well. Dad went to Bath earlier on this week and he stays in, is it Apex hotels when he works in Bath, and they give you these free rubber ducks, and we literally have so many of them because Reggie loves them. So Dad got him this little duck when he stayed in the hotel earlier on this week, and we've left it on the stairs all week. We're gonna leave it there, and then basically the front door is right there, and then you can see the stairs as you come in. So we've left it there for Reg, so when he gets home in an hour or so, that little rubber duck is gonna be there waiting for him. It is now 9:49, and today is the day we're gonna use my carrot whisk. I've literally just washed it up. I'm so excited about this. I'm also slightly skeptical because It was only £1.50, so I feel like a little bit too hard of a mixture, and these green things are just going to spring off. But I'm hoping for the best, but I'm not being funny. Is that not the cutest whisk you've ever seen in your life? So obviously I'm going to stick with the theme of the Easter whisk, and we're going to bake some cream egg cookies because I bought these cream eggs earlier in the week for this purpose. I did only buy 2 because I was going to do like these cream egg stuffed cookies, which actually, oh my god, reminds me. We will get on with what I'm about to do in a second. Last night after the curry, I had a bit of my like brookie that I bought yesterday. I didn't eat much of it because I was quite full up, and I'm very, very glad because I've now got this like saved for today. But I've had brookies before, like I've also made them before, but I've never had them like this. So it's literally like a chocolate cookie on the outside, and then it's like brownie stuffed. So it's like a brownie stuffed cookie, and because mine's Snickers, it's got like peanut butter. And then as I was saying, I was gonna make some cream egg stuffed cookies. So I only bought 2 because I thought they're probably, I think I've got cookies stuck to my lipstick. I thought they're probably gonna be a bit sweet and sickly, and I'm not sure how much I'm gonna love them. But I've since changed my mind, and I'm gonna make like, I saw a picture of these like chocolate cookies with cream egg like on the top. This is the vibe I'm going for. So that's what we're gonna do. And I also did bring down somewhere. Did I? Where have I put it? Have I left it upstairs? I think I've left it upstairs. I have literally just taken part in my own Easter egg hunt, which I managed to set up for myself, which you wouldn't think is possible because you'd think you'd remember where you had put the Easter egg, but I couldn't remember. Literally 5 minutes ago I picked this up and I put it down and I couldn't remember where I put it. I also ended up finding my coffee next to it because I put them together. So that is the kind of Easter egg hunt that I want to be taking part in, like getting a free Starbucks coffee, which actually was free. I was going to say it wasn't free, but it was because I got my points. Anyway, I also have this to try, which I have just luckily found, like I said. It's a white cream egg, which I think can be very, very sweet and very, very sickly, but I'm going to try it anyway. But first off, I actually haven't had any breakfast. So I don't think that a white cream egg is the best thing to consume as my first thing that I eat today. So I'm going to make a start on the baking. I need to turn the oven up actually, and then I'll try the cream egg in a little bit. I have just realised that this isn't going to work because I don't have any eggs. The only eggs I have in the house are in fact cream eggs, and I need an egg for this recipe. So we need to go and get some eggs before we can actually bake anything. Come on to get some eggs, and guess who's just turned up? I'm not going to show you because I don't want to show you where I live. Bear with. Look who's come back! Hi! Okay, the eggs and the baking are going to have to wait because I want to see the dogs. Wow! It's me, I know I've missed you too! You've seen your duck, haven't you? Here you go, look what Daddy got you! Just wipe feet. So, ready? You're ready to go. Fresh! Oh god. He's literally been home 2 minutes and he's already stolen my new Uggs that I've not even worn yet. Hey! Oi! Oh, there you go, look. He's found his ball that he left in his bed. Now I can have... Oh, fantastic. I have not missed that. Come on then, where's my kisses? It's in the dark, so it's not fleet. Who is ready to rock and roll? I've now come out to walk the dogs. I'm in a very questionable dog walking outfit. This is not normally what I go for, but it's actually quite warm today and I couldn't be bothered to get changed. I've just chucked a coat on and I didn't want to have to put like welly socks on, so I just chucked my trainers on. My camera battery is literally about to run out of charge. But yeah, I'm out walking the dogs. We're very colour coordinated. And then once I get back, I will finally get on with my baking. It just had a little bit of a pause has been put on the baking with the arrival of these two. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly give them a walk and then I'll get home and carry on with the plan for today. It is now finally time to bake and I didn't even have to go out and get any eggs because Mum brought some eggs home, which is perfect. So, save me a trip. I am going to mix in here though, which is a mixing bowl because I want to use my whisk. But I'm going to be honest, once it gets to adding the dry ingredients in, I'm putting that in the electric whisk because I do not want to have to mix that by hand. So we'll start off with the whisk, with like the butter and the sugar, but I am going to transfer to the electric mixer because I don't think my £1.50 carat pound lamb whisk is quite up for doing the dry ingredients. I've tried to do it by hand before and it's not fun. But anyway, now we can finally, at 11:30, actually 10 to 12, get on with baking. Do I zoom in so you guys can see me using it, or do I? No, I'm just going to stand here and do it. I don't really think, to be fair, I'm using it for the best thing because I'm trying to cream together butter and sugar and it's not really working. Okay, the carrot whisk is now retiring. To be fair, it's actually worked really well on the sugar, butter and eggs, like mixing the eggs into the sugar and butter, it actually has done really well in. But it's now time for flour and cocoa powder and that is too much of an arm workout for me on a chilled Sunday morning. So I'm going to do the rest in the mixer and then I'll show you them in a second once they're done. You miss me? much. That is actually just what I've always wanted. I've actually always wanted a dog bed. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're such a bony bum. Whilst the cookies are in the oven, I thought it would be the perfect time to try the white cream egg, which I just think this is going to be a bit too much, but I felt like I had to try it because I just wanted to. No other reason. This is her. This is what she looks like. Completely as expected, it is incredibly sweet. Like, I've not even eaten really any of the filling yet. I've mainly just had, you can't really see it because the camera's a bit too bright. I've literally only just eaten the top of the egg, and that enough on its own is incredibly sweet. And I'm a lover of white chocolate, so I can't even imagine how you, I think you just feel ill and unwell if you ate all of one of these. I mean, a normal cream egg anyway is a little bit like, well, but like a white chocolate one. Oh God. Round two. Ta-da! These are the finished cookies. Look how good they look. I'm actually very, very impressed with them. I feel like, let me just turn the exposure down a little bit because I don't feel like, there we go. You can kind of see them a little bit better now. How good do these look? Ooh, that's still a bit hot. I'm actually so excited to try these. I think I might do my Reformer Pilates thing now, but I'm not going to bother vlogging that because I feel like you've seen a lot of that already in the weekly vlog. So I think I'm going to do that, and then my plan for the rest of the day is to be like these two and just chill basically. I'm not going to sleep until like bedtime, but I'm going to basically chill for the rest of the day, and I'll have one of these cookies at some point this afternoon. So that is it for the weekly vlog. There's not really going to be much more I'm doing that's worth me vlogging. I'm literally just going to eat these basically and catch up on Love Island, but that is it for the weekly vlog. I will see you at some point soon in another video. That is that. Bye!